So you guys have a card here set for November 6th, but you're talking about actually taking an interim fight. Is that set in stone is the first part of my question. The second part of my question is, at this stage of Jimmy's career, do you think it'll be advantageous to just wait till November 6th and have another good camp? Because his chief second just said another 6 months. What do you guys think?
I think we have another fight leading up to November the 6th.
Okay.
Where we have it, I don't care. I think we need that for activity. I think it's too long. 6 months in between we have a fight. I'd like to do it that way. And no, I don't think it's advantageous to wait 6 months.
Okay.
No, I think we wait 6 months before we come back here.
Okay, the second part of my question is, Jimmy, the first round, I don't know if it was tough for you. I don't know if he caught you just once. But could you just tell us what happened in between the first and second round in your corner? Because it was night and day. A reporter sat next to me, turned to me and said, wow, what happened? It was two different fights, basically, the first and second round. So, but what did you see? What did you hear?
It was me relaxing. I wanted to move. I want to see some shots. Just get around it. You know, I mean, get some rounds in. I really don't have an answer for that. Caught him early with a body shot in the second round. Finished him. It's not a. I don't have a real in-depth answer.
So there was no recalibration strategy in the corner?
No. Just, hey, you know, go ahead and get on your jab, get on your stick. You know, you being a little lazy out there.
Okay.
So.
Go ahead, Mike.
Jimmy,
And yes, we did. We leading up, we did talk about the body. I thought the body looked weak, and in the middle of that round, he did say, you know, touch this guy's body, back him up a little bit, discourage him.
was the intent to go to the body right then and there, or before the fight? You know, the weeks leading up to the fight. Had you seen any film of any of his prior fights that led you to believe
Very
that?
little film on Jimmy, and I always go to the body. You know, the body is half of. You know, there's two places you can hit a guy: the head and the body. So the body's always a big thing. So yeah, we worked on the body, and it's always in the game plan at some point to go to the body. So you know, I wasn't going to come in and swing for the fences. I just wanted to outbox him and take whatever came.
Another thing, just to add, on the November 6th card, I had mentioned that Jonathan, and also mentioned that if Jimmy LeBlanc wants to come to Virginia in November also, we would like to have him on the card also. He's a game guy, and that's what we'd like to do.
Well, let's let Jimmy talk here. We know that the Jimmy versus Jimmy has tried to do it a couple times, and it was finally came through here. And Jimmy, give us your perspective on fighting Jimmy. And we want to thank you for coming down here in Jimmy's hometown and fighting and giving your best shot here.
Thank you, Brian. First, I'd like to thank Mr. Lange, Jackie Callan, Ice Promotions, Brian, for giving me the opportunity to come down here. I knew it was going to be a tough fight. Jimmy's always in top shape. He could fight 20 rounds if he had to. He's always conditioned. So, I knew it was going to be a tough fight, and I come out. I caught him in the first round, some decent punches, and I wasn't able to capitalize on that. I started throwing some hooks, and he did a good job slipping underneath them. If only I could have come up the middle on some of them, but that's how it goes. And he fought a good fight, and been coming a good body shot, and the rest is history. But I congratulate him, and wish him luck in the future. I'd love to be back here in November. I was down here about a year ago, got a first round knockout. Come down here, put up a good fight here. So if somebody else down here, I'd love to come down.
All right.
Thank you, Jimmy. Anybody else have a question here? Or?
Just sounds like a fighter. You got to teach me that accent.
Jimmy, were you guarding against the body shots? Is that the key for standing with Jimmy and beating him?
Well, no, it wasn't like I was expecting a body shot, a head shot. I a guy can fight a certain way. You might know this fighter, he goes to the body a lot, he goes to the head a lot, whatever he does, he does. You gotta fight whatever's in front of you. You know, you can expect this and expect that, but what comes at you are two different things. So, no, I wasn't like guarding for a body shot. You know, he caught me there. You get hit there and you can't breathe. It takes it out of you for, 15, 20 seconds. That's all you need, and the fight's over.
Thank you, Jim. Anybody else here? We ready to roll? November 6th will be here before we know it. We'll keep you informed about what's going on now. And we want to thank the Patriot Center and all the folks there. And if anybody wants to talk to Mr. Brown back there in the Yankees hat, any words of wisdom on your end, JD?
Yeah, don't worry. Keep your hands up.
Keep the hands up. I think that's universal. Okay, thanks everybody for coming out. We'll see you at the after party, Prime Time Sports Bar and Grill.